Welcome everyone, Madman back with another RSL video, working on floors 71 through 80 of Doom Tower Hard. Still using our same team. We will go on here. So, floor 71, 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Let's move on to floor 72. Floor 72, 13 minutes and 20 seconds. A little slower there thanks to the snorting thug, but we got through with our CCH burn team. Moving on to floor 73, better affinity, so hopefully this goes a little faster. Alrighty, so floor 73 in 4 minutes and 22 seconds. Much faster than the last one. Red with 3 green, so we got most positive affinity there. We will continue on. So that was floor 74, 5 minutes even. Moving on to 75. Okay, so we got defeated, so let's give it one more shot here. So what we did there was targeted the blinds here so that nobody else could get revived. And then we slowly worked our way through. So that's floor 75, 7 minutes and 50 seconds. Moving on to floor 76. So there you have it, 4 minutes and 2 seconds to do floor 76. Moving on to floor 77. Alright, since we got a majority of red affinity, we're going to take out Akoth and we're going to put in Yoshi. So 6 minutes and 1 second there, floor 77, we got through it using Yoshi instead of Akoth, but let's see what floor 78 has for us here. Okay, we're going to go back to Akoth. thanks to the Tormans in these floors. We finished at 1318 on floor 78. Moving on to floor 79. A couple of reds and 2 blues. So we're going to go back to Yoshi here for this floor and see how it goes. Alright, so floor 79 in 11 minutes and 33 seconds. Let's see what the boss has in store for us here. Trickstar, J-Reg, I hope they're all still geared. J-Reg may not, but we will start her up and see what happens. So there you go, 9 minutes 29 seconds. Floor 80, Doom Tower Hard, the Eternal Dragon is down. I'll meet you in the Bastion, and we'll go through the builds real quick. Okay, first off we have Drexar here, Speed Boots and Perception. His total stats, 46,000 HP, 4,000 defense, 189 speed, and 382 accuracy. Yeah, I need to build him out definitely if I get higher up. He is not booked, but his big deal is the HP burn on the A1. Then he can kind of do the provoke there on the A2, and then when they attack him, he places an HP burn based on his passive. So that's how it works. The side adds attacking them. Masteries though, we did come down here to Helm Smasher, and then the defensive tree down here to Retribution for counterattack. That is Drexar. So we've seen again Relentless and Perception. Almost 65,000 HP, 3,000 defense, 200 speed, reasonable resistance and reasonable accuracy. I need to get those back up for later floors. She is fully booked, but decreased speed, chance to stun, revive with ally protection. Defensive masteries with higher resistance, and support tree masteries here with the chance to extend her stuns. Alright, J-Reg. J-Reg could use a little updating here, but what is this? Avenging set with accuracy, because we want him to do his A1 and he's going to get hit. So with him, high HP, 76,000, that's what we want. Almost 2,300 defense. We'd like to have him some more defense. 210 speeds, okay. 308 accuracy. The reason we want that, we mainly want him this. 35, booked up to a 50% chance of placing decrease attack. So we want him to land that decrease attack. The ally protection and increased defense is helpful. That's booked. That's not. And then place a continuous heal whenever on an ally for one turn. Whenever an ally loses 20% of their max HP in one hit, he smacks hard. So there you go. That's another little side benefit. His masteries, we came down the support tree, going down to Eagle Eye to get the extra accuracy, and then defense, chance to counterattack. Again, we want to land that decrease down as much as possible, and receive less damage when hit with a critical. That's J-Reg. So Vrask, 1 immortal set, really high HP, 90,000, only 1800 defense, only 184 speed. You do have to have him at 100% crit rate. You don't really need accuracy or resistance on him, even though resistance would be nice. He's not booked, not worried about the turn meter fill. He just attacks one enemy, his passive healing whenever he crits. So you just want 100% crit rate and high HP and enough speed to at least get in there every now and then. Defensive tree to give him a little resistance down this way. Spirit haste, so if someone goes down, he can hopefully heal whoever's left to survive and hopefully get a reviver. In this case we have Syl, so that is Vrask. Lastly, we have Apoth. He's in 1 immortal set. 44,000 HP, not super high, but he's up there close to 3,000 defense. Pretty fast at 252 speed. I could give him 100% crit rate, but I'm trying to get him real high resistance, as you see, at 397. And his job, attacks 3 times. He's booked, obviously, but heals the target by 35%, and it can be critical, and places increased speed. So that's 2 reasons we bring Apoth in there. But since that's not a passive skill, we gave him the high resistance so he doesn't get his abilities turned off most of the time. Again, defensive tree all the way down here to unshakable to give us high resistance, and then support tree give us a little more HP. Master Hexer to extend the debuffs. Like I said, I need to change that. We want this instead to extend the buff, the speed, increased speed buff. Anyway, that's the 5 champions there for beating the Eternal Dragon. Have a nice day.